Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. You've been installing Linux. Nice. That's the second best operating system. Good for you. Good for you. Okay, so I'm back. I have some more beers on my body. So let's forget about that stupid rapid chess thing and let's play some real chess now. Some real drunk chess. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. So I have a coffee here. I have a coffee and a beer. I mean water. I'm gonna take this coffee and hopefully it will help me to do a stream that is longer than half an hour. And after that I'm gonna take more of those water bottles over there. So maybe I want to play some Bullet now. Or some Blitz at least. What do we have here? Oh, what is this? Halloween Gambit and a Rapid Arena? Is that? Oh, we have a Halloween Gambit. We have a Halloween Gambit thematic tournament, but I have this challenge from Violatic, so I'm gonna take it. Yes, Violatic, I'm gonna take your challenge. And this is Casual Blitz 3+2. Okay, off we go. E4. Let's play A6. Cannot be bad. Bishop C4. Okay, let's play B6. Hey Roken, you like the title? Yeah, Paco lost. That's a shame. Maybe not a shame. I'm gonna play D6 now. That cannot be bad. E6. So we are back to usual. Yeah, never play F6. Yeah, never play F6. I guess I'm not going to play F6. You know, D5 was a little bit forcing now, so... Wow, that's a bishop. I'm gonna... Wow, he doesn't even take with the queen threatening my rook. Rook A7 anyway. Oh no, he's pinning my... Never play F6. Yes! Never play F6. There we go. It's Violatic. Respect. Some respect here. It's Violatic. It's breaking a fate. Oh no! Knight 6 check is coming. Oh no! What can I do? What can I do here? Getting drunk and conquering the galaxy, of course. Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, we're brothers in autism. Haha, Queen E8, unexpected. To be honest, Pepper reignited my love of chess streams. Thanks. Thanks for that. Oh no. What's happening here? He's not going 96 check. What's that? Queen h5 is a little bit of a bad move. Let's play h5 instead. He used to enjoy Sook's stream. He disappeared and Pepe came to rescue. I don't know who's Sook. Who Sook is? I don't know her or him. Okay, a pawn. A pawn is not that bad because it's a little bit blocked now. Yeah, queen h5 would have been a not the greatest move, I admit. Now what? f6 rook a7, knight still on their home's best position. Absolutely. You know, the knight on h6 is great because now, of course, he gives the bishop for that knight. Because that knight was so strong on h6. Queen d2. That's not a threat. That's not a threat, as far as I can see. Feel too drunk. What's going on here? I'm a piece up? How did this happen? I didn't even realize. How am I a piece up? Rook coordination is overrated. Absolutely. Absolutely overrated. It's much better to have a rook on b7 and a rook on h6. What can be best than that? Queen c8 next. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna take with the rook or with the king. With the rook. I think this is a pawn for me. Oh no! He took a pawn. Oh no! He took a rook. What? So Wong. Subtle threat here. b5, maybe not the best defense. Violatic. Oh no. You blundered mate. No. Yeah, and previously you blundered the queen, which... Yeah. I mean, I'm drunk if you don't... Yeah, you tried. That's true. That's true. Yeah, so Wong. Truth hurts. So... I feel sorry about Paco. Paco had a great fourth game. But then apparently in the blitz section, because I didn't see it, but I saw the results. In the first game, he lost with white. Paco lost with white. So yeah, it was very, very tough then, if you say so. Silly openings? Well, we can do some silly openings. Yeah, that wasn't your A game. I'm sure about it. There's some chess 960 challenges over here. I guess maybe 2 minutes is better than half a minute to start with. Let's do some chess 960. Knight f3, knight f6, castles, castles. Yes. Yeah. Okay. A little bit too symmetrical, I have to say. I'm gonna go e5. I think I have a little bit more control of the center. Somehow. Or not. Wow, f5. Yeah, both bishops in the corner. That forces you to move the G and the B pawns. Oh, he's coming. Here it is coming. I don't mind G5, F6. I will just put the bishop on H8. No big deal. No big deal. Roar! Let's go. Go, go, go. What? What is that? Am I winning an exchange? I have a challenge from the mighty Ed. Let's take that next. Hey, I'm an exchange up now. What's going on here? I was almost playing Queen D3. Oh man, I'm too drunk. Oh yeah, there's the Halloween Gambit tournament. I should enter that. Oh, what's going on here? This is not good. So knight h5 takes. Ah, I don't like that. I always take the rematch in chess 960. That's one of my rules. So I will take your challenge, the mighty Ed, but you might have to wait some minutes. I need to find a trick. I need to find a trick. No, he prevents knight f8. No. Okay, let's defend the pawn. Maybe I go with the other rook. No, that knight is so active. I hate it. 97 check. Oh, darn. Oh, darn. No, oh, what happened with my time? What happened with my time control? With my time? Whew. This wasn't good. No, no, no. This wasn't good at all. My time went totally down. What? What was that? No! That was the worst move ever! He lost a piece and I pre-moved against it. Okay. Whew. I won on time, however. Okay, he left, so I cannot send the rematch. The mighty Ed, I'm gonna take your challenge now. I feel like these positions weren't a holy smokes from Pepe. No, e3, that was a mouse leap. I wanted to play e4. Okay, let's play c4 now. Bishop b4. e3 best by test. No, e3 is not good. But okay, if you play it by mistake, I mean by mouse leap, you have to stick to that. I'm trying to justify e3, and I'm doing a good job justifying it. Yes, I'm a piece up. I'm gonna trade everything. Depilación a domicilio por Pepe Cuenca. As Pepe Cuenca would say. Queen back. It goes here. I'm gonna take with the pawn. That's weird. I'm gonna put a lot of pressure on that pawn now. If I can put a pawn on c6, I think that will ensure a good endgame. Actually, rook takes is also interesting. That's a tough decision now. Bishop takes b6 is possible. Yeah, let's take that pawn. I'm a pawn grabber. I don't mind knight f4. Wow, queen d6, what a blunder. Okay, the mighty Ed. It should be over very soon. I'm not even going to give up the b2 pawn if I'm not forced to do it. No, I blundered. No. Shit. Pepe, have you ever played a troll opening over the board against an opponent you don't like? What do you mean by a troll opening? Like Grob or something like that? I've played against openings I didn't like, but like the Grob, okay. I think I didn't. No. I mean, I sometimes played against not very main openings, but yeah, e3, yeah, I once played against e3, and I knew he played e3. No, it was d3, sorry, it was d3, 1d3, and he's a 2200 guy, and I know he plays d3 on a regular basis, because then he can transpose to different sort of openings. And that's annoying, because d3 doesn't allow you to play so forcing lines. So he always has the chance to transpose to one or other. Yeah, but I mean, it's not a troll opening, it's a decent opening in that case. Okay, rematch, the mighty Ed. Play the trance next. What is the trance? What is the trance? Because I'm playing now against d4, and I need to know what you mean. h3, g3, f3, e3? What is the trance? Tell me. Tell me what the trance is, and I might play it now. First moves, open pawn and switch king and queen. Ah, I know what you mean. That I can do. So that's the trance. It's much better than the Bone Cloud. No! What was? No! No, play f6. He prevented queen e8. That was a pretty good job. Bishop pair, come on, bishop pair, bishop pair. Yeah, I've said no too many times. I'm so negative today. Wow, a4 is a real threat because I have the queen on e8. It's not that usual. It's not usual to have the queen on e8. Go back, Mr. Bishop. Okay, that allows e5. Is that a good move or a bad move? Because then this pawn is really, really weak. So it's probably a bad move. Where is this queen going? If h5, queen g6, I trade rook h6, knight takes f8, queen. No, that's bad. I cannot go rook h6. What am I thinking? Maybe not that bad move. Yeah, I don't like having my king here suddenly. Anyway, let's go g5 now. I'm changing my mind. Probably bad since you can castle. Yeah, I cannot castle. That's true. Rawr, I'm going with all the pawns there. See what happens. That queen is a little bit silly on g4. So what's going on here? Is queen h3 the only move? Because then I like my position. I like it a lot. Okay. 2 pawns for the piece, huh? Or maybe I play this first. Nah, that's bad. Can I trap the queen with knight takes e5, takes, queen f3? No, I cannot. I don't want to even lose a pawn here. I will take with the king. I have a challenge by person 1. I will take that next. 5 plus 3. Yeah. Why did I take with the king? Now I have a choice. Bishop knight. The knight is great on e5, but the bishop is great on e5. Oh, I guess with the knight. For the bishop it's easier to have action from d6. For the knight not so easy from c6. Okay, here, nah. Let's try to get my rook, my other rook into play. Pawn up, trade down and convert. Well, it's not pawn up, it's more than that, right? It's like piece up. I have a piece for a pawn, right? Check, check. Nah. That's not good. Ah, but check and knight h4. Okay, I'm gonna go check knight h4 and knight f5. Seems decent to me. Oh, king here. King there. e5 is not working. Okay, knight h4. And again, rook for bishop plus knight is a good exchange for who? For the side who has the bishop and knight, of course. Even if you don't count the points. I mean, generally speaking, what is going on there? Where's that knight going? Generally speaking, you prefer to have two pieces, sorry, than a rook. So f5 still possible. What am I doing? What? Even if it's a pawn, like a rook and a pawn for 2 pieces, I prefer the 2 pieces. And the reason is I prefer to have 2 pieces than having a rook. They have more action, more play, more activity, more possibilities, or everything. 2 pieces is more than 1, basically. Now, I have the advantage, but I still need to convert this. What about 5 pawns versus a queen? Well, that depends a lot on the pawns. Where are those pawns? That's the main thing there. Run, little baby, run. You're not going to go very far. Okay, let's collect that pawn before it is too dangerous. Bertrand the dog has followed. Thank you, buddy. Check. No, rook takes c3 was possible. Okay, go here. Then rook b1, I take on a5. Oh, he takes on b6. If b6, he takes on b6, right? And there's no... Ah, c4 check. Whoa, that's crazy. Takes. No, that's too crazy. I cannot calculate that. Wouldn't a queen struggle against 3 connected pawns? It depends. It depends on where the pawns are. If they are too advanced, maybe. If they're not too advanced, then maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna collect this one. Like this. No, I'm losing the b6 pawn. Oh no! Oh no, I'm gonna promote. No. Yes, I'm gonna promote. Good games, the mighty Ed. I have a challenge from person 1 now. Yeah, if they're very advanced... Wow, network error. No, it's already gone. Okay. d4, knight f6. Good game. You have to harass the king and force it to inconvenient square. Yeah. Yeah, it was a trance. Yeah. I didn't remember. I'm gonna keep that pawn on c5 just to see if he takes it at some point. Why don't you take my pawn, person 1? Haha. No. You saw the threat. Darn. Wow. So if f6, I'm trapping my knight. Bishop takes b8 followed by g4. No. That's not what I wanted. And if bishop h6, then maybe g4, g5 works. No. I didn't want to trade queens. To trade bishops, I mean. Shit. What can I do? What can I do? f6, g4, I can sacrifice a piece at some point. Takes there, takes there, takes there, ta 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 ta. No, I cannot. Darn. Let's go back. Wise person to rectify. Pepelu, hey, do you like to eat your na 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 na? I cannot read that on the stream. That's a bit gross and harsh. But the answer is yes. Thanks for the games. Thank you. Just put your knight in the way. Yeah, that's what I did. Finally. What's the name for that? Where you waste a bunch of knight moves back and forth to let your opponent open too far. What's the name for that? Losing Tempi, I guess? Why not take queen? I didn't like it. I preferred him to take my queen. You know, if I take his queen, he opens the a file for the rook. I didn't like that in that specific position. Okay, Broken Eagle, banning Colin Clark. Okay, we have some moderation here going on. Good job. There's a lot to learn about endgames, absolutely. So I think I missed something in the chat. You can't stop AC, F and H pawns because of stalemate. Okay, you are talking about endgames here. Rook endgames is like an entire other game to learn. Yeah, I agree with that. I totally agree with that. Or, as someone would say, all rook endgames are drawn. Yeah, it's a completely... On one hand, it's a completely different game, or at least too complicated by itself. On the other hand, rook endgames are the most frequent endgames in chess, because of course the rooks at the beginning of the game, they're not used. So when you happen to develop your rooks, most of the games, you know, the other pieces get traded first. So actually rook endgames are the most frequent in chess. So it's not that they are one of the most complex endgames existing. It's also the most frequent. So it's very worthy to study them. It's very worthy. Okay, so knight b4 is an idea. Knight b4 is an idea to take that bishop, to trade that bishop for the knight. I think I'm gonna do it. And then bishop f5, yeah. So queen b1 now, only move. Because if he takes, then it's even worse for him because of the structure. So queen b1 now, I take, and then bishop f5. Do you have an endgame book you recommend? Well, there's plenty of them, and I have a bunch of them. I think some of them, like the ones by Ray Ardith has some of them that they are too... Wow, they are... I think I'm gonna spend my whole life reading these books and studying them. But I think the easiest, or one of the easiest and at least most practical, is this one by Jesus de la Villa, the 100 endgames you must know. 100 endgames you must know. And yeah, I think this is probably the one I would recommend for studying generally, because it covers the endgames that in practical play you will face, you will really face. It's a very good book. I also like Jesus de la Villa and how he explains. So okay, I have the bishop pair, but what else? What else? I don't know. Wow, too weak, too slow. You attended a few postmortems with Ivan Chuk. Wow. Vasily is so... Well, first of all, he's so fast. He sees things so fast, and they're so obvious to him. when, when you know, like complex positions, he sees like very easily. Yeah, it's too much high level. Okay, what am I doing here? I have the bishop pair, but it's not clear. But okay, this break should be good. I'm not losing a pawn, that's important. And then I'm opening the position, which should be good for my bishops. Yeah, if you were playing the tournament, then then it's easier. What I like about playing tournaments, strong tournaments, I mean, is to have access to the analysis of strong people, and sometimes to play them actually. That's always nice. Okay, so now taking with the bishop is nice. Taking with the rook is also very nice. But okay, taking with the bishop seems maybe stronger, I think, because I have a couple of ideas. Okay, that's not an idea. But this was. And now bishop g3. Yeah, that was a blunder by him. Queen f2 was a blunder, I think. Unless I have something stronger, which I don't see. Analysis from strong people, how will they tell their thoughts? Well, you know, in tournaments, when especially amongst strong people, amongst strong players, usually at the end of the what? Okay, nice. Usually at the end of the game, they tend to analyze the game, to do the post-mortem. So if you are close to the table, you can watch it, and that's very insightful or instructive. Yeah, it's very common. It's very usual. I mean, if it's very usual at my level, I guess it's very usual at higher levels. Yeah, queen takes f7 was like, oh, did I blunder anything? No, I didn't. It was just a joke move. Okay, no more challenges now. Should I join a tournament? Create a tournament? Queen takes f7, common theme. No, the Halloween Gambit Rapid Arena is 2 hours length, 2 hours long, and it's 36 minutes left. Let me join. Let me join. I want to play the Halloween Gambit. Okay, let's see if we can play a couple of games. It's a rapid arena. All about the Halloween today. By the way, anything. Sorry. Now, to join tourneys, you have to click twice. Yeah, that's true. I don't know why, but I need to click twice. Sometimes I forget, and I wait for a moment. Okay, so now I know d4, d5 is an idea instead of e5. So I'm gonna try d5 now. No more water for me. So I guess e5 here seems logical. Wow, this is nice. Now what? Where does the knight go? To g8. No, he's giving the piece back. No, that's too easy. What now? Where is my advantage now? This is totally equal. f4. Giving the piece back. No. Yeah, bishop f5 was probably better. No, what am I doing here? What am I doing? No! No! That also works. But it was much better the other way, because the other way he wins the piece. Now he wins the pawn. Okay, okay. He's just winning a pawn. In the other variation, he would win the piece, because I needed to prevent checkmate. After knight g8, bishop c4, former world champion Max Eber recommended d5. Wow, you know all of the theory here. d5, bishop takes d5, c6, contending in volume 11 of his opening series that black has a decisive advantage. Wow. I don't know that much theory, guys. No, you clipped my no. Wow, what's this? What is this? Bam! I think I'm gonna be an exchange up now. Bam! That was a ping. Yeah, baby, yeah. Yes! And he resigns. Yes! The Halloween Gambit strikes again. I need some... Oh, I have water here. I have water. Yeah, I didn't remember. Water. Yes. Yes, more water for me. I need water. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay. I hope I don't get Halloween's Gambit with black pieces, because I resign. Come on, the Halloween Gambit is so great. I cannot play with black pieces. Thank you. Cheers, Ravelanim. Okay, give me a game. Come on, give me a game. Even if it's with the black pieces. Give me a game. White! White! Yes! Come on! Yeah! Let's go! Go, go, go! 96! No! There's no d5 now. Okay, d5 then. e5 then. Allez! Wow, queen h4. I didn't see queen h4. Playing with fire here. Queen h4 is possible now. Haha! Plenty of compensation now. When black retreats knight g6, white chases the f6 knight with e5. Okay, that's good, because that's what I did. This position is great. Come on, this is great. This has to be winning. Even if it's losing, it has to be winning. It's awesome position. I mean, yeah, my piece down, but look at this. Okay, I missed that. Yeah, yes, I missed that. Trickery, trickery, trickery. No, that cannot be good. Can I sacrifice my queen? That would be so funny. But I cannot. It's a pity. Can I not sacrifice my queen? Yeah, king d7. King d7 and then what? Rawr! Pepe is so happy today. Yes. Hydrated. Yes, hydrated. Yeah, that's the key. That's the key. No, he castled. Why? Come on. I have to checkmate you somehow. So f6, bishop takes e6, pawn takes e7. And if he takes my queen, no, he takes on e7 first. Takes. I cannot count the pieces, but I have the feeling I take more material than he takes. Oh, but I'm a piece down. Is it mate in 5 or something? Well, I'm not playing for the mate now. I'm playing for the trades. And I hope to take more material than he's taking. But maybe I'm not. Let's promote to a knight to be funny. No, I'm a pawn down. Just move the queen. Yeah, probably that was better. But come on, this is funny. I'm a pawn down. Nah, never mind. I still can convert this. Okay, this is a totally different game now. Of course. Now I need to play positional. And we all know beers are not good for endgames. Doobie doobie doo, doobie doobie da. Why didn't I take this pawn? Without thorn prayer. First this check. So you can put quote and a word and it looks for a quote with that word. That's nice. Okay, I regained my pawn and have the bishop pair. And that knight is terrible on b7, so I will not let the knight be traded for my bishop. Like c5 was an idea, but nah. c5 is an idea now for him. No, he's threatening my c4 pawn. What a mean guy. Pepe quote list is getting pretty awesome. Yeah, that's true. That's true. What should I do here? Because if I take, yeah, different color bishops, I still have some initiative. It's probably not winning. But other than that, I need to move the rooks. Rook f2 is the only move that I see. I'm not sure if I like it. Then he takes on c5 anyway. That's not good. Okay, so I take. Let's go for this. Let's go for this endgame. This seems drawn to me. No! I blundered, he didn't take. That was very weird moment. Very weird moment there. I had to defend the bishop with rook e1. I don't know why did I play rook f2. I was considering a different variation. What? Rook a6, what a terrible move. I had bishop f6. What? No! No! Oh my. No. No. No, wait. I have nothing to do here. He's playing precise moves. Okay, f5 wasn't precise. Now I have something to do. But not quite. Not quite a lot. Because a5 is coming with real pain for me. Takes and back to c5. That should be good. That's interesting. Not quite the best. Oh yeah, it's the best. Takes on here. Or maybe not. Let's see. I have a queen. At least I have the draw. But I guess I have more than the draw. Let's just try to convert this. Yeah, that was a weird sequence there. I'm gonna take h7 first, and then I'm gonna take the b3 pawn. I think I'm in time to take that. Check. No. No, maybe I wasn't in time. Maybe I wasn't. No! Wait, rook g2 was possible. It's gonna be hard to save this game because I only have five seconds left. No, he could promote all the time. No, I didn't see that. Where's the stalemate when I need it? There's no stalemate here. No way. No. Checkmate. That was bad. I could have gone for the perpetual. I actually could have taken the pawn on b, the b pawn, but for some reason I thought I could take it anyway. I didn't see king f4. I could have taken the pawn on b first, on b4. It was still on b4, I think, instead of taking on h7. Yeah. I overreacted to my comeback there. It was funny though. Hey, I have a challenge, but I want to play more Halloween. The So Hail is challenging me to a 1-minute game, but please, if you're watching the stream, 18 minutes left of this tournament. I want to finish this tournament. I want to play a couple more of games with the Halloween Gambit, and then I'll take your challenge. Isn't the beer warm already? Well, it's a little bit fresh in here. It's not quite warm, but it's starting to be, yes. So I guess I need to speed up. Oh, with black pieces now. No. Okay, I'm gonna accept the gambit. You have to. No d4? What? No d4 here. Okay, then let's prevent d4. What's going on? f4 maybe? f4 and e5? b3. Wow, that's weird. It's water. Yes, it's water. Okay. I'm gonna take that pawn. Yep, I'm gonna take that pawn. And I'm a piece up. I don't mind. I don't mind the ping. We've got the mainline knowledge. Yeah. White is looking at this as long-term sack. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But I don't feel that like this is a long-term sacrifice. 94 is interesting. 94 takes there. Bishop g4. Nah, let's defend. Just defend. That is a threat. I'm gonna defend like this. Sneaky. Because I bring more pieces. I like this type of move when I bring more pieces. Yeah, he can take piece and rook for the queen, but most likely he will just defend the rook, the queen, moving the queen somewhere, and I regain the piece. In this kind of position, how can you prove compensation for a sack long term? No, I don't think you can. I think that was a bad approach by my opponent. And now, instead of taking on c2, I might even consider some moves like knight e4 or even rook d2, going for the activity immediately. Bishop takes c2, well, seems okay, but let's rook c1. c5 is defended though. Yeah, every move seems okay now. I think I'm gonna go with the rook. Ah, bishop c1. Bishop c1, yeah. Okay, then let's take the pawn. When nothing else works, you take pawns. Okay, the Sohail is keeping the challenge, so hold it, keep it there. I'm gonna take it. 14 minutes left in this tournament, so I'm gonna take it after the tournament. Keep it there, and I'll take it. Wow, my opponent is... No, the challenge is off. No. Yummy, yummy pawns. Yeah, I like to take pawns. Num, 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 num. I think my opponent is away now. He's offline. There's a gray circle. It's a gray circle with his handle. I'm a piece and a pawn up now. Well, maybe not the most fair behavior, leaving a game like that. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna check the Twitter. Okay, finally I'm going to like this tweet. No, this way I won't have another game in the tournament. Darn. Why do people do that? Time ticker. Yeah. So we have a new article by Leoncho Garcia, who says Anand Vishwanathan Anand explains the tips he gave to Pragananda. Yeah, I hate this. I really hate it. How to be a chess genius with 12 years. So what's up, guys? What do you tell me? You can do something else in different tab. Yeah, maybe. I'm waiting because sometimes leeches, after a while, they give you this button, claim victory, because your opponent is not here. So I'm just waiting for that. But yeah. So what's new with the soccer? Was there any World Cup game today? No, Fito, no. It's usually 2 minutes, so we're close to that, I guess. Semi-finals on Tuesday and Wednesday. Uh-huh. Okay, good to know. Because on Wednesday I'm gonna be... yeah, okay. Belgium versus France. That's a derby. And England versus Croatia. E4, E5, knight F3, F5. How do you feel about this? I always take on F5. I mean, I don't usually play knight F3 in blitz, in bullets. You can see I play always like bishop C4 in the second move. But yeah, when I face that, I always take on F5. I think it's not sound for classical chess if your opponent does know it, or even if he finds out over the board, it's not so easy to refute. So it's not very sound, but for bullet and blitz it makes sense to play like that. It's just an opening. But yeah, I always take. I usually take and play bishop d3 next to defend the pawn on f5. Do you have to wear suit to work? No. No, not at all. What is required to play the Latvian gambit with any degree of success is a sharp eye for tactics and a mental attitude of total contempt for whatever theory has to say about it. Let me see. What is the Latvian gambit? Is that e4, e5, knight f3, f5? Is that the Latvian gambit? Yeah, okay. So what is required to play the Latvian gambit? I don't know. I guess those not very sound gambits, what is required to play them with success is to play them against people that are not masters. You know, up to 20 hundreds maybe you can have good results if you have more knowledge than your opponent. But yeah, at some point you will have nothing to do with that. Okay, so finally we needed to to wait until the clock was down to 0. That's a pity. So I guess I have time to get one more game, but it will not count for the tournament. However, in this tournament I didn't have anything to do, so it's not important. Yeah, it's not cool. I probably could report. I could probably report that, but yeah, I don't know. Report him. Yeah, I probably should. I mean, I usually report when someone is clearly using an engine. I think that's like the worst, like obviously cheating. These kinds of behavior, okay, I don't like them, but okay, and each person is how she or he is, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should report. Nobody at your rating uses engines. Yeah. Yeah, at my level, usually nobody uses engines also. But sometimes you play against someone like this with a question mark in the rating, and you don't know. You don't know. Anyway, so d4 now I'm expecting. Yeah, when I played some correspondence chess, I thought, okay, if my opponent plays with an engine, at least he's gonna be like 3000 rated, and then okay, at least I won't lose a lot of rating points. I mean, I don't mind because internet is anonymous, and I don't mind playing against a real person who's very, very strong, or a real person who's not very strong but he's using an engine. For me, it's no difference. I mean, if he has a high rating, okay, that's what it is for me. But yeah, at some point you start not liking it. Like, you know, people using engines, come on, what's that? I mean, for competition, for winning games, not for analyzing. Nah. At some point you start to fight that, to fight against that. You don't want that to happen. So bishop e7, h6, those are the only moves I am considering here. Why? Because he's pinning the knight and he's threatening e5. Okay, if bishop e7, e5, I have a problem. So let's play h6. Let's go here. Remember, we only have 5 minutes. Yeah. Thank you. Más español que el jamón serrano. Yeah. That's a good quote. I don't know how to translate that into English, though. I don't know how is... So this is a challenge for you guys. How do you say jamón serrano in English? I don't know what's the translation. Ham serrano. Ham serrano. Probably that's the best translation we can get. Serrano ham. Okay, okay. Maybe it wasn't that. Maybe it wasn't that hard. More Spanish than serrano ham. It's just the region it's from, right? No, it's not the region. Serrano is, it's not the region, it's a word. It's a Spanish word. It means from the sierra, de la sierra. which is, the sierra is a type of mountain in Spanish, and serrano means from that place. So it's not exactly a region, it's not the name of a region, it's the name of a geographic thing. Like Sierra Nevada, yes. I think I'm gonna take that. Yeah, Sierra Nevada, that's a good example of a sierra. Serrano is from the sierra. So let's take this. I buy it here in the UK and it's labeled Serrano ham. Okay, so then we can call that an official translation. That's why the expression goes more Spanish than Serrano ham, I think, anyway. You would love to learn Spanish. Then just learn. Just study it. Why not? Spanish is maybe not the most beautiful language in the world, but it's nice, I think. C4. This cannot be taken. I'm counting on that. But I move to Mile End next month. So you are in Stratford. So I guess both Stratford and Mile End are places in the UK that I don't know. What to do now? I'm a piece up. Let's defend the pawn. I work in Whitechapel, so not far away. I don't know either of those places. But yeah, I'm not great at UK geography, I have to say. So we have a new follower, Manso ex Canario. The one inciting to the debate of más español que el jamón serrano. Thanks for the follow. Pepe is coming to London for World Champs. We will show him around. I'm actually not planning to go to London very soon, but I would love to go back there. I really like London. Actually, my fiancée is going to London in September, but I cannot join her, which is a pity. But I will definitely go to London at some point. When is the World Championship? Is it in November? Mungus Carson, yeah. Más español que las tortillas de patatas con cebolla. O tortilla española. That's true. Okay. I need to do something here. Queen a6, let's say. I keep defending this, but I'm attacking this and this. So it's now a difficult moment for white, especially because I'm a piece up. Who's the best player you've played versus? Interesting question. I think the best player, I've played some grandmasters. So it's going to be a thing between those, I think. The answer has to be one of those. So I think from a rating perspective, the best player I've played against is the one who was 2600. It was 2590 or something like that, almost 2600. Although that was the one I won against, so maybe that wasn't the best. But yeah, I had a great game against that guy, which I cannot remember the name. It was a blitz tournament, so it was a blitz game, like 15 plus 15 minutes. Yes, I can do this. But I can't remember the name. It was East Country, someone from an East Country. So he might be Serbian or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna I want to trade that pawn for this pawn, if possible, and then just convert the piece up endgame. But then I played against some grandmasters from the area, from the region I am from, and I know their names. So yeah, I've played against. For example, I can name Dragan Paunovic. He's a Serbian. He's Serbian from. He was born in Serbia. I mean, wow, that's an annoying pawn. That's an annoying pawn on d7 now. Yeah, exactly, Van de Grants. Paunovic passed away last year. We're so affected for that. He was a very kind guy, and I know. I mean, I've met him several times. I've played once with him. Actually, that was the last game I played against a grandmaster. It was against him, and a couple of years already. Yeah. Yeah, now we have a memorial tournament, as usually happens in these cases. Oh, time, clock. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the last grandmaster I faced. Although his teammate, Alejandro, how is this surname? Alex, what's his surname? Oh man, I have a blind spot in my memory now, because I've only played once against Paunovic. He totally crushed me in a classical game. But I've met his teammate Alex. Can't remember his name. He's from Argentina. He's a very good player. Hoffman, that's true. Hoffman. Yeah. He's back in Argentina. Isn't he here anymore? Well, I've played. Yeah, I've played against Hoffman several times. And I think I've never beaten him, but I drew against him once in a blitz game also, where I was winning. But Hoffman is like that. I think I was winning in several games against him, but he's so resilient, so tricky guy, and he's very solid also. I like his style a lot. And yeah, I played against Alejandro several times. And those are probably the strongest players I've met. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Let me defend the rook. Maybe I can push this pawn. So I'm 40 seconds left and no increment. So give me a minute to end this game, and then I'll keep on this. Didn't you miss the rook? Maybe. So I'm gonna push this. Queen c8 is a useless demonstration because I won't take it. I can take here actually. I'm gonna do next move. If he goes like rook a7 or something like that. "40 seconds until story time with Uncle Pep." No, it's not story time. It's just no, he took on d8. What's that? That's the losing move. I mean, you could. No, you couldn't. You were losing anyway. So takes here. That's nice. Check here. I'm gonna throw a couple of checks. Ha! Yes. The room is now emote only mode. Okay, I think it's time for the story time with Uncle Pepe. Story time, guys. Story time. So, instead of going back to the tournament, let me search in Google for my nickname. No, for my name. Let's search my name. Let's search images. I'm gonna show Alejandro Hoffman. I think there are. We go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, some medals around here. Come on, I know there's one with Alejandro. More medals. More medals. No, where's Alejandro? No. Well, a lot of people I know. No, where's Alejandro? That's interesting. I think there was a tournament with Alejandro Hoffman. Maybe if I find both names. Yeah. Google is so clever. Okay, you can see me with a lot of medals, but we cannot see Alejandro. There was just one tournament when I ended first and he ended second, something like that. And that tournament we drew our game. But I can't find the picture now. So, okay, never mind. Go back. No, the tournament is over. No. But okay, you know Hoffman, right? Maybe some of you know Hoffman. Let's put Alejandro Hoffman. Yeah, this is it. This is Alejandro Hoffman. This is him. He's a good teacher, actually. Good chess teacher. He gives lessons. And it's very recognized. I like him a lot. I like his style, honestly. But of course, I was talking about Dragan Paunovic. I'm okay. Okay, it happens to be another Dragon Paunovic, as I can see, but of course the chess player is the one I'm referring to. This is him, basically. This was him. Yeah, it was a very, very, very sorry loss. We've been all sad about it. He was very young to die. Anyway, what's that, Fan de Granda? What? What? What was that? Anyway, you were trying to copy the link. Okay, never mind. The pic of both of you. Ah, you found it. You found it, but I've opened that link and it didn't went well. I'm gonna try again with the same link. No, it's just redirecting to my Google Plus account for some reason. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, both of them are probably the strongest players I've played against. Although I have to say, I once played against Rubén Felgaer, who was #1 in Argentina that year. Rubén Felgaer. Although that was a simultaneous exhibition by him, so I'm not sure if that counts. Because, yeah, I've happened to face Alejandro Hoffman in several competitions where we were both players, and I've achieved to face him. And against Dragan Paunovic, I actually played in an international open tournament, like in the 5th or 6th round. So it was like an achievement for me to get to such a higher board. But against Rubén Felgaer, El Pájaro, I've played in a simultaneous, so it's no achievement for me. It's no merit at all. I just joined the simul and of course I lost. But he was a nice guy, and actually, it's a funny story. When I played him, I was very, very young. I think it was my first year when playing chess, playing federated, and when I usually, when I played games, I usually say when we begin the game, I usually say good luck. So something you say to your opponent, good luck, good luck. And when we started, he was doing the simul. He reached my board and he said, "Good game." Instead of good luck, he said good game, and I was like a little bit confused, and I said, "Okay, same." And then I was like thinking, okay, that's much more honest than saying good luck, because you actually don't wish good luck for your opponent. You wish to have a good game, but not good luck to your opponent. So from that simul on, I always say good game to my opponents when I start the game instead of saying good luck. So okay, that's my Uncle Pepe story story time. That's why I always say good game instead of good luck, because of Rubén Felgaer, which is probably the strongest player I played against. Yeah, probably. Anyway, how do you say good luck in Spanish? You say buena suerte. Buena suerte, as Roken is saying in the chat. Buena suerte. And what I say because Ruben told me in that game is buena partida, which is good game in Spanish. Buena partida. Thanks for the feedback, Sokolsky. I know that, but feel free to donate for a new laptop. Feel totally free for donating for a new laptop. Yeah, I know for some of you is not the best, and for some of you is fine, but it always can be better. Yes, that's true. That's true. Yeah, if only I had also lots of money, I can guarantee the video quality would have been much better. Anyway, is there any tournament to join? Or what? So what do we have here? No thematics here. Crazy house. Anti-chess. Yeah. Nothing interesting here. Okay, let's create one. I think it's time. I think it's time to do this. Why not? 3 plus 2? Let's say. What do you think? Initial position. Bomb cloud attack. There we go. There we go. And I made it rated. I made a Bone Cloud tournament rated. That's how I feel tonight. Sí, Fito, sí. Sí, Fito, sí. Ravelanim, when I play a game, any type of game, sport, I often say good luck because my opponent might be in need of a lot of luck to be able to have a chance of winning. Yeah, that's true. That sometimes, yeah, you say that. I say that also for, sometimes in between friends when we play good luck, you're gonna need it, something like that. What is Bone Cloud? You will see. No, it's not e3 king e2. No. It's e4 king e2. e4 king e2. It's not the same. The pawn e4 is weak. Wow, Fan de Granda joined. Is that you, Fan de Granda? 2200. You're strong, guy. I also like Granda a lot. Julio plays very good chess. It's very instructive also. There are some players that they are instructive. You can learn a lot from their games. I don't know, they play like sound chess. And Granda is one of those. And there are others like, okay, you can enjoy their chess, but you are not gonna learn from them. Like Jobava and so. Yeah, it's e4, that changes everything, of course. Because with e4 there's some queen h4, queen takes e4 mate ideas. With e3 there are not such ideas. Jobava is very instructive, yeah. And Rapport, and Richard Rapport, yeah, also. Okay, I think I need to grab some more water for this. And please join the tournament, because for now it's just a match between Van de Grand and me. And please join more people. Bone Cloud is funny, you know that. Come on, guys, join. I need more water. Water. mean? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know, just water. This is just water. You don't believe me, right? You don't believe me. No. Ah. Oh, the tournament is about to start. Oh, it's just Van de Grand and me?